Yo, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. I didn't do a review after this game last night. One, because I was super freaking tired, and two, I was just super freaking tired. So here we are today. We got some good games on the calendar today, but I'm gonna go over the Golden Knights and the Dallas Stars. If you're like me and you're wondering how Mark Stone is playing game one, you're not alone. I think we all saw this coming. And for science, we're going to try something. I'm going to slice my own damn spleen and see how long it takes me to come back, because if it's more than freaking a couple weeks, I'm calling shenanigans. So hang on one second. Obviously, I'm kidding. Not doing that shit. Shout out to Reebok, though. Those states were pretty nasty themselves. Yeah, we're going to talk about this game. I'm not going to dive super deep into it because I'd be here all freaking night, and it's almost puck drop time here. So we're going to try to get this one out before I start reeling off the other ones. So let's do the damn thing, man. Yeah. Stone scores in his remarkable return. Shout out to the Las Vegas medical staff for doing a superb job on getting their star player back for game one, miraculously. Good game. I'm not gonna be on that side of it saying it wasn't a good game. Very good game. It's shocking to see that this is a first round matchup. I would think, like most every other person, this could easily be a Western Conference final, based off of the first game. I'm not gonna lie. I had the Stars advancing and going to the Cup. This first game right here, again, first game, so you can't put too much into it. Maybe a little playoff jitters, even though they have some good veterans on their team. Both teams, actually. The Stars looked a little out of place for a little bit. It took them like a couple of shifts to get going. It didn't help that Vegas scored pretty much right off the bat, twice. Andre didn't have the greatest game. I'm not going to harp on the goaltending too much from the Dallas Stars side of things, because again, it's still early. So I'm not going to just write them off right away, but that power play from Vegas, scary good. Very scary. I would not want to be going up against that in a 7-game series, because that thing, who's on it? It's Hurdle, Stone, Eichel, Hannafin, and is it who is it? Is it I don't even know. I don't even know who the other person is. But that alone right there, scary enough. That thing, 2 for 2 on the night. Let's see. Yep, power play, 2 for 2. 100%. I don't know. I don't know how you beat that. I really don't. Game one, I don't know. You can just hope to throw as many nasty and unseen elbows as much as possible to hurt those players. I don't know. Yeah, just very scary. I would not want to be going up against that. Let's move on. Now, I told you guys in my other videos that I am rooting for Sharks players in the playoffs. Hard to do. Thomas Hurdle. I can't do it, man. He had a goal in the game. I love Thomas Hurdle, man. He's a great player. Great player. I just can't root for the Knights. Like, it's hard for me to do. Like, Knights fans, I know you're gonna come. I'm a hater, yada yada yada. Everyone's a hater of the Knights. I mean, look at your guys' roster. I mean, it's hard to not hate on you guys, but you're in my division, and I just can't do it, man. Can't do it. Hope he has a good playoff series, but hope it's not too good. Mark Stone, I don't know how you script it any better. Scoring a goal in your return, I don't think. Many people did not expect that. I think a lot of people expect him to be in game one, surprisingly enough. But man, I don't know. I'm gonna move on past the Stone. He's returned. We knew he was coming back. It was a miracle, I guess, by the hockey gods. Vegas fans, I would feel very, very, very good about your team right now. I know you guys felt very good about it already, but having all these players back and seeing that power play, I don't know. My bracket might be busted, but I hope it's not. Again, it's game one. I fully expect the Stars to come back, rebound. There is an issue with the Vegas Golden Knights goaltending. I talked about this in my preview. Not a very good performance by Thompson. That Marchment goal, questionable, very questionable. Positioning wise, that puck dipped a little bit on him. I don't think he was really expecting that one to do what it did. But it did, and that's a mulligan. I would say that, but other than that, if Dallas really gets clicking, and now that they know they knew what they're up against, but now that they like playoff hockey against the Knights again, with a better roster, they need to take it up a notch. And DeBoer, he knows, man. I mean, he knows what's going to happen here, or he knows what he needs to do. I don't know if he knows what's going to happen, but he knows what he needs to do. Goaltending needs to be picked up for sure on the Knights side. Didn't see very much any flaws in their game. It's very hard to nitpick them right now. Stars, same thing. Onger needs to pick it up a little bit. Power play, I don't know how you shut that down. You just got to, like I said, you got to throw some elbows here, some spears, and all the nastiness that's behind the play. I'm not going to say where Thomas Hertl's injury has been. I just can tell you it was somewhere on his leg where it bends, and the spleen is located in the ribcage area. So do what you got to do, man. It's the playoffs, man. Everything goes at this point right now. Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but there are some goals I do want to go over really quick. This one is which one is this? This is, let's see, I freaking had it planned out before. This is Jamie Benn's goal. This one was nasty for two reasons. One, nasty pass from Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnson have a crazy good year. Wouldn't expect any less right now. But look where this pass comes from. It is from the hash marks, from his defensive end circle. Well, let's just sauce this thing all the way over here to Jamie Benn, right on the tape too. Or, a little off the tape. We'll call it on the tape. But look at the move Jamie Benn puts on Thompson. The little tap, the little love tap past 5-hole. I damn near fell off my couch when I saw that one because it gave me feelings of Nikita Kucherov's no shot goal. Even though he tapped it, it kind of looked like he just didn't in real time. It looked like he was just like, oh, here's a little tap. That one was a beauty. Jamie Benn killing it for sure with that move. Calm down with the emotion though, Jamie. Look at the little, we did it. We got one on the board. Got it. Show a little bit more emotion. Jamie Benn's never been a super emotional player, so just kind of funny. He just never shows really any kind of emotion. Shout out to the Bang guy though, who's been there forever. Beautiful goal. Super dope. I really enjoyed that one. Like I said, I almost fell off my couch on that because I thought he did the no shot. But again, after review, you can see he did it. But that was an awesome one. Dallas' second goal, pretty damn amazing as well. Stank coming through with the back check. You want to see a really good back check? Check this out. Yesterday I talked about a really good forecheck between the Nashville Predators and the Vancouver. Not yesterday, the day before. Here's Stank right here. Coming down. Coming back. Is it Stone right there? I don't know who you picked. Let's see. Stone. It was Stone. Coming back across the blue line, his own blue line. But look at Stank. Just a dog fighting back. Watch what happens. Little stick lift. A little bit overpowering. A nice move. Who is it? 15. I don't know who the hell 15 is on the Knights. But looks like a little behind the legs or in between the legs deal right there. Coming back, and look at what's happening already. There's a lot of space right here. You got Jason Robertson, and who's behind him? Is that Rupe Hintz? So this could have gone a couple good ways, but look at this. 1, 2, 3 in a straight line. You got Jason Robertson coming down in the slot, top of the circle. Very, very good play. Obviously, they scored a goal. But the back check is what made this thing happen. Stank, straight thief on this play. Very, very good effort. Loved it in real time, and loved the player. So pretty dope. This is where it got really interesting right here, because it was 3-1 at this point, and then it became 3-2. So the Stars weren't dead in the water. They were still in it. They just, the Knights came out firing and they went up early. Everyone was the feeling was everyone was like, oh, here we go. How many goals is Stone going to score this game? And the story goes on and on about the Knights. But Dallas fought their way back, made it interesting. Obviously Mason Marchment's goal, that one made the game even more interesting. But yeah, power play wise, like I said, again, it's hard for me to root for the Knights, but I'll root for Hertl having a good one. This is his goal right here. Straight off the face off on the power play. Let's see, who is it? It is, like I said, I don't know. It's power play 1, so it's Stone, Eichel, Hertl, Hanifin. Okay, so it was Hanifin on the last goal. Who's number 20? Chandler Stevenson. Okay, I got the numbers down. All right, don't crucify me. Very good power play. But Thomas Hertl, what does he do? What does he do that he's always done? Wins the face-off, goes straight to the net. Gets a tip from Hanifin. Doesn't even really hit Ottinger. It hits Ottinger in the pads. Big rebound. Not really his fault. Nothing he can really do about it. But it bounces out and Hertl does his thing. Again, hard for me to root for the Knights, but I'll root for Hertl. So Hertl, kudos. You get your little good points there. Moving on. Very good game. Like I said, it was pretty evenly matched. Knights definitely threw the hits. You can see that in game right here. Like, they know what it takes to win. And what it takes to win is to put someone on long-term injured reserve and come back game 1. But the hits for sure are there. Lots of giveaways. That was something I actually have on my notes about this game. And Dallas really needs to tighten that up, because you cannot give pucks away against this team, because they are going to kill you for it. So hopefully they tighten that up. Takeaways, again, vice versa. It can go either way on these guys. They really just need to really just like step it up a notch. Vegas came into this having won the cup last year, getting a healthy roster back, or as healthy as can be right now. Dallas just needs to just crank it just a little bit more. But yeah, crazy game. I'm excited for this game. Crazy game. I'm excited for game 2. That's going to do it for me on this video. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than shots on goal. Vegas scores 4 goals on 15 shots. I don't know how many attempts there were on that game, but it felt like there was a bunch of them. It wasn't as much as the Hurricanes game, though. That's for sure. But yeah, that's it for this game. They play game 2 on, what day is it? It's today, so that's Wednesday. So that one will be a good one as well. Yep, next game is in 1 day, 2 hours, 57 minutes, and 40 seconds at the time of this recording. Put that on your calendar, because this next one's going to be a good one. I fully expect Dallas to come out, throwing the body around a little bit more to slow these guys down, because if they don't do it, watch out. Goaltending, an issue for the Knights. See if they fix that or not, but I kind of doubt it. So that's going to do it for me for this one. I will catch you guys after the first game of today, which will be probably like in the next 3 hours. So if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. Hit that button down there. If you're a Knights fan, hit the like button, man. Give me a little bit of love. I need a little bit of something, because my Sharks aren't in the playoffs, and you guys got one of my favorite players from my team. So hit the like button for me. If you're a Stars fan, hit that like button too, because I'm pulling for you guys in the cup. You guys need to beat the Knights. Otherwise, we're gonna just keep hearing about the Knights all playoff long. I'd rather hear about McDavid and the Maple Leafs than I do the Golden Knights. Even Vancouver. I'll hear about Vancouver. Vancouver's not a bad team, but I don't want to hear about the Knights anymore. So do me a solid and hit that like button. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.